Have you ever wondered how to effectively study the Bible? Well, I've had many different plans that I use, but there's one specifically that has been very helpful, which is the 5 P's of Bible study. Thanks to Priscilla Shirer, I have been able to focus my Bible time with the Lord as I spend my quiet time with Him. There's 5 steps that are going to make this easy for you. The first one is to position yourself in front of God, right? We need to be quiet. We need to have our sole focus on Him. Maybe play some worship music. Make sure that you're alone in a room. It could be in your car. It could be in your bedroom. It could be in your office. It could be anywhere. Pray. Pray that God speaks to you during this time. Put your life in front of Him so that He can speak to you, so that everything that you're going to read through that verse or that passage comes to life to you, and that God reveals what He needs to reveal about your heart. Step number 2 is poring over the passage and paraphrasing it. What does that mean? You're going to read the passage or the verse over and over again. Find different versions of the Bible that are going to make that verse clear to you, that is going to speak to you so that you can better understand it. You can also find Bible commentaries that'll be helpful for you to dissect the verse. Reading it over and over again allows it to stay in your mind and touch your heart, and it allows God to speak through these verses and chapters of the book, whichever you're deciding to focus on. Paraphrasing it, write down the verse. And in each verse, you're going to write it in your own words. Whatever it is that the verse is talking to you about and whatever it is that you feel the verse is saying to you. Step number 3, it's pull out the spiritual principles. What does that mean? You're going to meditate on the verses or the passage, and you're going to think about, what is God telling you? What is He speaking to you about? What is it that He wants you to change in your life? What commandments is He telling us? What things do we need to do? What action do we need to take? And He always speaks through His word. So meditating and being in the right place with that verse or passage is very important. Step number 4 is pose a question. What questions you might ask? Questions about your life, questions about yourself. Are you following the command? Are you being obedient? Are you loving your neighbor? What is that? Whatever that passage is talking about, ask yourself if you are really digging into it. Are you living that life that passage is commanding you to live? And the last step, step number 5, is plan to respond. In our lives, we plan everything. We have planners, we have calendars, we know when we're going to go out to dinner, we know what we're going to do. So why not plan when you're going to respond? Respond to what? If God is calling you to take action, then do it. If God is calling you to forgive someone, then plan a specific coffee date to speak to that person and go ahead and follow through with what He's telling you to do. So a plan of action is very important because we're going to put into play everything that the Lord has spoken to you during this time of your 5 P's of Bible study. If this video has been helpful to you, go ahead and comment below. Let us know if you have any questions, and don't forget to hit that bell for your notifications on your next video. Thanks for watching.